Hello, guys. My name is Milan Sharma, and I have some pretty big news about Trump. And I'll just open up the article so you can look at it. And here it is. A new Trump emerges. This is an article from Politico, written by Nick Glass, August 19th, 2016. A more presidential Trump expresses regret for past offenses, but will it stick? So I'll just show you the video first, and I'll tell you what I think.
Sometimes in the heat of debate and speaking on a multitude of issues, you don't choose the right words or you say the wrong thing. I have done that. And believe it or not, I regret it.
So he's basically saying that he regrets what he regrets what he said. He regrets what he said about women, about the Mexican immigrants. He regrets all these things. This is more of a big deal than many people think, because this is the first time that Donald Trump really acknowledges what he's saying. Like with an interview on Sean Hannity or Bill O'Reilly, I don't remember. On YouTube, I saw that he said that he wouldn't apologize. He has nothing to apologize for. Now, don't worry, guys. I don't watch Fox News for a living. I on YouTube, I just look at what he does on there sometimes. So he says he wouldn't apologize in the interview, but here he said that he has regret for what he said. Does that mean he will change? Most likely not. Maybe. Who knows? He's so unpredictable. But after Trump announced that he would be parting ways with Paul Manafort, his campaign chairman, which is another reboot. Let's just say reboot 2.0, after Corey Lewandowski got fired and got signed by CNN, who in fact was receiving severance earlier from the Trump campaigns and basically being a mouthpiece for Donald Trump at CNN. So Slate called his speech terrifyingly effective. Let me zoom in here. Okay. Called the speech terrifyingly effective, and Vox proclaimed that it was the most normal, most compelling speech he's ever given. Now, I've said earlier in the past that Hillary Clinton is a very flawed candidate. He really is. And with the email scandals going on with her and with WikiLeaks releasing the latest emails earlier about the DNC working on her behalf during the primaries, it really hurt a lot of Sanders supporters, obviously. But I am a Sanders supporter, but I'm too young to vote. But I do like Sanders a lot. And when I noticed that she really didn't care about courting Sanders supporters, because first of all, she picked Tim Kaine for vice president, who was pro TPP, pro deregulation of banks, Wall Street, and just another person to please her donors with. Because earlier in an article in Politico, they said that her Wall Street donors warned her about picking Elizabeth Warren, and she didn't pick Elizabeth Warren. She listened to her donors and picked Tim Kaine, and that might come back to bite her, because many Sanders supporters were looking for someone more progressive than that, such as Elizabeth Warren or anybody else. So that was disappointing. But another thing that was a stab in the back was that Hillary Clinton re-signed Debbie Wasserman Schultz after she resigned from the DNC. She signed her onto her campaign, and she thinks that she's the best woman to be, or best person to be, the representative of Florida, even though she's so corrupt in so many ways, and she just thinks that Sanders supporters are clueless. So if Trump would just shut his mouth and didn't say the most ridiculous rhetoric to scare people off, he might have a chance against Hillary Clinton. He's still, the poll numbers, she's still not, she's leading by 8 or 9 in average of polls, I believe. So if if the latest batch of emails come out, DNC leak, no, what's the name? Not DNC. Julian Assange, the WikiLeaks co-founder, said that there would be more leaks coming for Hillary Clinton that can get her arrested. And I still, again, I'll believe it when I see it, because the FBI let her go free earlier. James Comey let her go free. So I'll believe it when I see it, because I don't know, Hillary seems to get away with so much about these emails. So again, if Trump would just be quiet, speak to voters, his anti-TPP is helping him a lot. It's resonating with Republicans, and she's just a mouthpiece. And many people don't believe her when she says she's against TPP, when she promoted 45 times as Secretary of State. And Obama's for TPP, so how could she go against what Obama's saying? So it's very, very difficult to understand who's really anti-TPP and who's really for the TPP. So Republican pollster Kristen Soltis Anderson, appearing earlier on Fox and Friends, said that Conway was clearly having a positive effect on Trump. She has sort of long preached that Trump would be best off focusing on showing that he's a little more empathetic, addressing some of these concerns about his temperament. Bringing her in earlier this week signaled that there was a chance that he might make his turn. This turn. It remains to be seen how long he'll be able to stay on message, obviously. But it's a good sign for him, at least, that he seems to be willing to pivot away from the sort of tone that got him so far in the primary to something that will hopefully get him a broader swath of voters in a general election. So that's pretty much it, really. Let me look for something else here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You can look more in depth at the article if you want. And so basically, I just wanted to put this video out here because this is really the first time that Trump, well, at least publicly, expresses, I guess, his apologetic about his rhetoric. And he knows what he's doing. He knows that it's having a negative effect on people and hurting people, as he says, personally hurting people. And if he really realizes his issue, which he does now, if he really just doesn't say ridiculous things, such as attacking the Muslim father Khizr Khan after the DNC speech he made, he could really go a lot farther. He could definitely pull a lot closer to Hillary Clinton and really have a chance at winning the election. Thanks, guys, for listening. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please like it below. If you like my commentary, please follow me on Twitter. If you really enjoy this video and others I've created, please subscribe to my channel. And thanks for listening, guys.